Hi there, I'm Hemming. We'll look at a front plate raise squat. Okay? So I'll show you the exercise and I'll explain it. So this exercise, you just take a plate, usually around 10 pounds or so, and just hold it out in front. Okay? And then we'll go ahead and come down into the squat from there. Okay? People are needing a little bit extra compensation. They can, for a while, use a little bit of a heel lift. Okay? So just in this position here, and again, just that's the exercise. Why would we use this exercise? This exercise is not really a training exercise, and as you're probably thinking watching the video, you're not going to be able to get enough weight holding the weight way out in front. So what would the purpose of this exercise be? This would be a new beginner's exercise to help them understand the squat. A lot of people today haven't done proper squats since they were a little kid, and so as a result, their body's forgotten how to do it. And so normally, I'll start beginners with a goblet squat, and so you're probably familiar with that. It's holding the weight in front here, and then squatting up and down. It's a great starter exercise for learning the squat movement. However, some people still have mobility and stability issues that prevent them from doing a proper goblet squat. So if that doesn't work, my fallback plan is to start them learning the movement of the squat with a plate raise squat. And so what you're doing again with here is you're just lifting the plate out in front as you come down. And this provides a bit of compensation and helps to make up for some of the lack of flexibility people may have. Okay? Also, what's fantastic with this, I learned this years ago from Mike Robertson, is that when you hold the weight out in front here, what it does is it reflexively engages your deeper abdominal muscles. And the result of that is it provides your body some stability. And so some people, we learned this through the functional movement people and stuff, is that some people can't get down into a squat, not just because of mobility issues, but other times people have stability issues. And so the body starts to go down into the squat and says, I don't feel comfortable being there. Okay? I don't feel safe because I'm not stable. And as a result, it just stops you from going lower. Okay? And I've seen people that can only get about this far down standing. You put them on their back and they can go up into a full squat. So they don't lack mobility, but they do lack stability. And so with the front raise squat, what it does is it engages the deep abdominal muscles, and the result is the body feels that stability and then says, okay, I don't mind going into that range now. Now obviously this can't work because you're not going to be able to really hold a ton of weight way out at the end of your arm, especially if you have long arms like me. It's not going to work as a long-term solution. However, it gets the movement going. And then what you can start to do as a progression from there is you can start to gradually move the hands in and gradually increase the weight, and before you know it, you'll be back to a position where you can do a goblet squat well. So this is, again, something I'll use as a fallback plan if people aren't able to get a good squat from the start. Enjoy.